A long time ago, I used to say, this is so stupid. That's stupid. Are you stupid? It would just be about anything. Like somebody could say something, they wouldn't even be talking to me, or I'd be watching something on TV and I'd just be like, are you stupid? Are they stupid? That is so stupid. Greetings, beautiful Fran's fam. Welcome. Fran here, back with another video. So before we go any further, you guys know the drill. Thank you for being here. Thank you for liking and subscribing to the channel. Thank you. If you're new to Fran's fam, welcome. We are glad to have you around here. We are raising consciousness and changing mindsets one video at a time. So today I want to share with you guys a message that has been reoccurring in my spirit for, I'm going to say, probably ever since the beginning of January. And this message that my heavenly staff and my guides keep giving me is about mind detoxing, right? So when you hear mind detoxing, you kind of think, okay, I get that. I need to clear and clean my mind, right? But really, detoxing your mind to create your life is deeper than just like, okay, I'm not going to watch TV or I'm not going to think this. It's about decluttering your whole mental space, right? And a lot of times we don't understand that our environment dictates how successful or how not successful we are. Not only does it dictate that, it dictates how quickly we create and manifest in our lives. So removing negative thoughts, removing negative things from your life, negative people, negative surroundings, that's a great way to start detoxing. But you also have to detox your space. Have you ever walked into a room in your home and you're like, there is so much junk in this room, right? There's so much stuff in here. Like, I have stuff everywhere. Have you ever walked into a space like that in your home and you think, I gotta get rid of this stuff? That is also cluttering the mindset, because you think about this and you look at it and it's like almost this impossible mountain, right, of stuff. You know, you look at what needs to be the end result, but you have nowhere to start, or you have no way to start. It's just like detoxing your mind. You have to take what I call little tiny steps to begin to reprogram and cleanse out all of the things, to undo all of the things that we have done, we have learned, we've been told, we have seen in our lives. You have to really let go of those things. But it's just like anything else. When you're detoxing your body, you don't say, well, sometimes you do if you're like me, because I've done that before and failed miserably, let me tell you. Sometimes we think, I'm just going to let that all go. I'm going to get rid of sugar. I'm going to get rid of dairy. I'm going to get rid of everything. Everything that I feel is no good for me, right? And then you fail miserably because you just take everything away. It's the same with your mental state, your mindset. You have to start very small with reprogramming and changing how you think and feel about things in order to be successful in letting it go, the undoing, right? When we are detoxing our mind, the best way to start is to think about the things you say about yourself. That's always a great place to start, because anything that follows I am is creating. Any statement that follows those two words, I am, is creating in your life, and it's manifesting. So the best way to start with detoxing your mind is to start with how you speak about yourself and what you say about yourself. Right? A long time ago, I used to say, this is so stupid. That's stupid. Are you stupid? It would just be about anything. Like somebody could say something, they wouldn't even be talking to me, or I'd be watching something on TV and I'd just be like, are you stupid? Are they stupid? That is so stupid. And I just kept saying it and saying it. And one night in my sleep, I was between sleep praying, and waking, right? And Spirit said to me, you need to remove the word stupid from your vocabulary, because when you say that word, it's going all through your spirit. It's something that's repetitive in your mind, and it's part of your daily thought, because I would say it 5 or 10 times a day. Now, I'm going to tell you that for me to stop saying that, it took a lot of work, because I said it all the time. Like, I'd be at work and somebody would say something, I'd say, oh, that's so stupid. That's so stupid. Not even thinking about it, right? But when Spirit convicted me about saying it, I had different thoughts. Like, I would be like, okay, I'm not supposed to be saying that, so let me stop saying that. And I would replace it with maybe that's ridiculous, or this is ridiculous, or whatever. Till finally, I just stopped having an opinion, period, about what other people were doing, what other people were thinking, and I began to focus on me. Right? That was part of me detoxing my mind of those negative words and the negative thoughts. Another easy way to start detoxing your mind is brain dumping. Okay, yeah, I need my nails done, just so y'all know. All right, we're past that now. Brain dumping. Brain dumping is very important. Every night, I have one of these by my bed, I have one in my purse, but at night, I sit down and I just write things. I sit on the side of my bed and I just write things that are on my mind, whatever's on my mind. If it's something that happened today, I write it down. If it's something I'm thinking about for tomorrow, I write it down. Somebody made me upset, I write it down. I got a win, I write it down. I just dump out everything. I empty my mind so that it is a receptive vessel for the goodness that I'm asking for as I fall asleep, right? If you go to sleep with a crowded mind, if you go to sleep and you're so cluttered with negative thoughts, negative things, everything that happened that day, everything that happened yesterday, you are going to be so overwhelmed when you wake up in the morning, and 9 chances out of 10, you're probably not going to rest very well. So it is a good idea to get you a journal and just write it out. I love my I Deserve What I Desire journals, and I'll tell you why. Because every time I look at it, I remind myself that I deserve what I desire, right? So I use my journal, but you can use any journal that you want. You can use a notebook if you want to. But make it a practice of setting things aside. I call it putting it on the table of God, right? Just get it out of your head. Get it down on paper and leave it there. Don't go back tomorrow and say, let me see what was on my mind yesterday. It's not about that. It's about you releasing it. Another way to detox the mind is to really be careful about what you ingest, right? So I use this scenario when I teach a lot. And you would not ingest poison, right? You would not go and drink some poison, because you know it's going to kill you. You know that it's bad for you. And if it doesn't kill you, it's going to make you very, very sick. Why would you ingest things in your mind that you know are no good for you? Why would you do that to yourself? Gossiping, bad TV, you know, I'm not against TV. I have people who email me and say, I have to watch TV, Fran. I love TV. I have to watch this or I have to watch that. Listen, if you choose to watch TV and it doesn't bother you, great. By me being empathic, I pick up everybody's feelings, everybody's emotions. So TV is kind of a no-no for me. Unless it's like good TV, right? So I'm not telling you that you can never watch TV. But be mindful of what you're ingesting in your spirit, what you're ingesting in your mind. Have you ever watched, I used to watch a lot of reality TV years ago, and I would find myself going to sleep wondering, well, what they gonna do next week? And I wonder if they gonna fight this week, or did they have a fight that week, or did she cuss that girl out? I can't believe she said that. That's how my mind would race, because I would be in the mode of figuring it out, right? All tangled up in all of that energy that sometimes was not very good, right? I had to pull myself back out of that and find another way to comfort myself before I went to sleep. I journal. I listen to music. I listen to rain sounds. I love thunderstorms. I told you guys that. I listen to meditation music. I listen to things that calm my spirit instead of aggravating my spirit, right? So that when I'm falling asleep, I'm saying my mantras, I'm stating my intentions, and I can just feel my room being filled with all these wonderful, amazing spirits. And I'm very, very thankful, and I'm comforted, and I'm peaceful, and I wake up the next day and I'm not in strife, and I'm not in stress, and I don't have a headache, right? Depending on what you're actually putting in your system before you go to sleep, it can affect you negatively. Have you ever woken up with a crook in your neck, right? And you know you slept right. You're like, I know I slept right. I slept on my pillows. I slept on the pillows I sleep on every night. So I know I slept good. Why do I have this crook in my neck? Things like that are symbolic to other things in your life. So as you are detoxing your mind, you want to fill your mind with good things, good words, good books, good music, good people, good friends, good fun, right? When you start to engage in those type of things in your life, you will find that your life will get better and better and better. And you will begin to attract those kind of experiences. It really, truly starts in your mind. And I know that you guys may get sick of hearing me say that, but I'm going to tell you something. If you really take note of your thoughts, you would be very shocked. I journal all the time, and sometimes I look back at my journals and I think, oh my goodness, was I really thinking about that? Was I really tripping off of him? Did I really say that? Right? Because that's the one time that you can really be consciously focused on your thought, because it's right there on paper. And you can't deny it because you wrote it, right? So I have really been simply practicing mindfulness and getting rid of stuff in my mind, in my home, in my surrounding, even in my car. When was the last time you cleaned out your car? How many of us are asking for a new car and our old car is so dirty we can't even tell what color it is? Let's just be real, because your girl gonna keep it real. You've got to declutter all of those things, because all of those things affect your mindset, and it affects what you think, and it affects what you bring forward in your life. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being here. I've got a lot of good things coming up this year. Stick around, stay tuned, share this channel. We are growing and I am so thankful. Thank you. I will talk to you soon. Bye for now.